So I'm 70% in to Onyx Storm.
I am 31.
So much for getting out of your book slump with Onyx Storm.
Dude, it didn't start off that interesting. It's exactly like Iron Flame, like biggest cliffhanger, and then you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
in chapter 1.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just twiddling my thumbs waiting for some plot to happen.
Agreed.
Agreed? And you're at 70%?
Well, I was agreeing with your statement about like the beginning not starting off very strong.
I thought you were saying like still.
No. I mean, I agree with your sentiment that the beginning is not very interesting.
Yeah.
So
I like that they're back. You know?
who? At Basgaya?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm still like, nothing's happening here.
Yeah, 30% in. It's like a 600-page long book.
Uh-huh.
I don't do simple math in my head, so enough pages to where you think that you'd have some interest at this point.
Yeah.
But
I'm on like chapter 20 or something.
yeah, I've been really trying to avoid, 1, spoilers on social media, but then 2, like people's reviews and ratings on Goodreads, because what I've been seeing so far is not promising.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is left in the last 30% that I haven't read that could be so bad?
I heard somebody say that it was only the last 4% that was good.
Oh, that means I have a long way to go before it gets good?
Yeah.
The last 4%?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what? Maybe the last like 5 chapters?
Dang. That sucks.
Yeah.
Literally the most waited for book for the past 12 months.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves because that's next week's episode.
Yeah.
But anyways, welcome to Check This Book Out. I'm Madeline, book lover first and Farkle fan second.
And I'm Hannah Bookout, Onyx Storm sloth reader.
And
this is our podcast where we talk about fantasy and romance books and everything in between. We have a fun little activity today that we're excited to get into.
Yeah, we are going to be doing a book topic dice roll. So we have 2 dice, a red die and a yellow die. And
my Catan die.
Yes, from her Catan board game. We're big board game gals over here.
Mm-hmm.
But so we'll roll both of them, and then like each number has a different topic that we'll discuss. So I'll start with the red die. The red die topics are romance is 1. Romance tropes is number 1. 2 is book talk / bookstagram. 3 is fantasy tropes. 4 is genres. 5 is emotional reactions, and 6 is wild cards. And then, so that's the first die. And then the second die is like fun questions, prompts within that topic.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's going to be fun. I'm really excited.
Fun. I'm a little nervous too because
yeah. Hopefully this will be like a spoiler-free episode.
We're going to do our best.
Yeah, we'll try to preface. But trust, I will have my Goodreads open because I have a feeling this is also going to be very challenging.
It is going to be challenging to not think of like the things I had such visceral reactions to, you know?
Yes.
That and the things I've read in the past year.
Yeah.
Those are going to be what I struggle with. And then also, just a disclaimer, we did say that episode 4 was going to be the Onyx Storm deep dive. It is not, because we did not finish the book fast enough.
You're subtweeting me right now, bro.
No, I didn't either. I was trying so hard to read. I read 20% yesterday because I was trying to get it done by today for filming.
Oh my gosh.
So I was very behind too, not just Hannah.
Yeah. I am fighting a book slump like tooth and claw right now. It is really bad. I have a lot of reasons why, but
yeah. That's true.
This book ain't helping. I'll just say that. It's not helping me get out of it.
But you know what will help? Allie Hazelwood's book, Deep End, which comes out today when this episode releases. It's the second? Yes.
Can we go to the
wait, no, it's the 4th.
No, it comes out the 4th, yeah.
Yeah, it comes out the 4th, which is on Tuesday.
Yes.
Wait. No. Is the
It comes out the 4th on Tuesday. Book releases are on Tuesdays.
Then it has to be the 3rd. Wait, what day is it?
Today's the 2nd.
Oh my gosh, today's the 2nd?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Where did the time go?
It's flying.
Time's flying. Anyways, this is not the Onyx Storm episode. This is a fun bookish game episode. We'll get to Onyx Storm eventually.
Yeah.
Next week.
We're happy to have y'all here.
Yes,
We're gonna
thanks
have a
for
little
joining
fun.
us. So yeah, everybody find your comfy reading chair, grab a pair of dice, and and your favorite drink, and let's check this book out.
You guys know that guy on TikTok? He's like, coffee, coffee, dingle, dingle. That's that's what I feel like right now. Shout out to Marty, I think his
No,
name is.
these are the biggest iced coffees I've ever had in my entire life.
This is where I'm at right now, folks.
And Hannah woke up and said,
I'm choosing violence.
I'm choosing violence and coffee.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to start?
Yeah, youngest first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Babies first.
Red is topic, yellow is question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Topic 1, question 2.
Okay. So topic 1 is romance tropes.
Okay.
And your prompt is a book with friends to lovers.
Okay. Oh gosh, I mean this is super easy, but I want to think of one that we haven't talked about on the pod. Here we go. Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a
That's
really
good one.
Yeah. Can I get specific about?
Yeah.
It's a childhood friends to lovers.
Yes. Were they next door neighbors?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Next door neighbors to lovers.
That sounds really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was such a Wattpad phase though, on like the whole like my next door neighbor.
Oh.
The boy next door.
Yeah. The boy next door being a like trope for Wattpad books?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. That should have been on our romance tropes.
Yeah.
I have so many I could say for that.
Boy
Anyway,
Next Door
I'm getting so sidetracked. Love and Other Words. That was a 5-star read for me.
by Christina Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
That was gonna be my answer for another one. Are we trying to
diversify?
Well, here's the thing. I say we definitely can't name the same book for the same prompt.
I agree.
Okay, but we could say the same book for another prompt.
Mhm.
I get so I make it so complicated for no reason. I did this last episode too.
You did.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love that book.
I like it.
I like it, Picasso.
I like it a lot.
Your turn.
Wait, do you want to read it? Or
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, topic 3, question 4. This is Fantasy Tropes, a book with fated mates.
Oh, I don't want to say the obvious stuff.
Yeah, Sarah J. Maas, not allowed.
Oh, that's so tough. Okay.
No, it's not.
A little bit. That's my instant recall.
I know.
Oh, Zodiac Academy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil like who. That's a good way to do it.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
They have some really great fated mates.
Their fated mates, like the process of like finding out who's mates in that series is like very interesting.
It is.
Like it's very unique.
Very unique.
Yeah.
It's very like whimsical.
And high stakes too.
Yes,
like it feels
super high
so
stakes.
much more.
I love
of a
that
big
there's
deal.
a consequence.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
there's things can go really well or they can go real bad.
Yeah.
I
It's
like that.
Yeah, they really like put fated mates.
They put a spin
like,
on it.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
did.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susan Valenti and
Caroline Peckham. I love saying their
Did you
names
know that they're
for some reason.
sisters?
Yeah.
I think that's so weird.
You
Not that
you
it's-
wouldn't want to write a book with me?
Not like that. Well,
you wouldn't want to write smut with me, Melanie?
no. Can't say that I do.
I've always wanted to do that. Write smut with you.
Are you
I feel like we would.
Are you being
be-
really for real?
No.
The only smut that we could write together is teacher student.
I don't know if I'd want to explore that with you.
No, I don't think so either.
I think that I don't know. I feel like our sisterly bond is strong enough without the smut writing.
One question I do have for you in regards to Zodiac Academy. Do you guys think that they both have different characters that they are responsible for writing?
Whoa.
Yeah. For example, do you think that Caroline writes Tori and
Yeah, the one writes Darcy.
yeah.
You're probably right. I've always kind of wondered if like one of them is responsible for like the smut. Like I have wondered that in the past.
Yeah.
Because all the books are so there's no like tone change or like writing change, but they probably have one editor, obviously.
You
That
think?
helps, but
Oh, you mean
to edit it, they both write together and then one person is editing to make it seem more, cohesive.
they peer review each other's work is what you're
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
That's a very interesting question. I don't know.
Susan Valenti and Caroline Peckham. If that's the case, I would really like to know who is writing who. Because I feel like that would tell me a lot about you.
I want to know who's writing Seth.
No, seriously. I want to know who's writing Lance Orion.
What's your inspo?
Yeah, what's
ladies?
her inspo? Like where did you find him?
Who's writing that?
Who's writing him? And how do we make him come to life?
Gimme. Okay.
Okay, 2 is red dice and 6 is yellow. 2. Bookstagram/TikTok.
Okay.
And a bookish meme that you like right now.
Oh, this is like gonna be hard to describe. Okay, there was this one I saw today, and it's like these two dudes are like dancing, and like hyping each other up. Like one's in the background while the one is like dancing in the front. But it was the caption was like me and my bestie trying to impress the dragons on threshing, and they're like dancing together. I'll have to like repost it on our Instagram or
that's a good
something.
idea. That's a good idea.
We'll repost it on Tuesday so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sneak peek for episode 4.
It was like, oh, get it.
People are so creative.
Yeah.
I don't know how they come up with ideas like that.
Yeah.
Unless something is put in front of me, like I could make content out of that, but I don't know if I can just make it come to life, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyways, y'all are so talented.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good work.
Some funny people. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay, go for it. Topic 4 is genres. Question 4. Name a fan fiction or a Wattpad book.
Okay.
You're scaring me.
So full disclaimer, I'd never really read Wattpad books. Or like I never read fan fiction books, but I have read fan fiction short stories.
Okay.
I will only name one right now in case I get that prompt again. In high school, do you remember Alex from Target?
I'm scared, but yes.
I was just on Twitter one day and there was like, oh my gosh, this is the best like fan fiction I've ever read. And I open it and it's a whole fan fiction about Alex from Target checking somebody out at the like grocery line.
Well, what happened?
Maybe I'll drop the link on our Instagram.
When was that? Like 2016?
It had to have, probably 2014. I think I was a freshman.
Oh my gosh. I hope that man knows it exists. Where is Alex now?
Maybe, hopefully not at Target anymore.
Oh gosh.
Target King.
Wait, what was it that happened? Like some girl just like posted him on Twitter or
yeah,
something?
somebody posted him and everybody's like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Alex from Target.
And then he was on like Ellen or something.
Yeah.
Ellen show. Oh my gosh.
And
what?
somebody wrote a fan fiction about him. Isn't that crazy?
You fanfic writers are diabolical.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy freaks.
Yeah,
oh my
freaky.
gosh. Can't say I ever read that. I'll
find it for you. Oh, just you wait. I hope I
I
get
don't
this
know if
prompt
I
again.
I don't know if
Saving
I
the best for
wanna read it.
last.
Also, I hope you guys are enjoying this dice ASMR.
If they can even hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Red dice is 5. Yellow dice is 4. 5. Emotional reactions. A book that made you stay up all night reading.
Oh, I know this one. Love on the Brain by Hazelwood.
Yup.
I have never binged a book like I binged that book. And now it was when I was reading it when I was still in college, and whoa, that was weird to say.
Yeah, she's not a college girl
I'm
anymore.
not. Wow. But I was reading it when I was still in college, and I told Madeline this. Like, I almost didn't even make it to class the next day because I was reading it
Yeah.
nonstop
Yeah,
every single day.
I have the receipts. She was texting me and she said, I can't put it down. I'm binging it so hard.
Yeah.
And she was like, I have class in 30 minutes. And then I texted her and I said, oh my gosh, Hannah, you have to go to class. You only have like 2 months of school left. And then she said, I made it.
It was just so easy to binge. And
Yeah.
that wasn't even my favorite Allie Hazelwood book, but I was
It just
loving
was
it.
bingeable. Yeah.
So bingeable.
I love that it was NASA.
Yes.
It was super cute.
Little Texas represent.
NASA.
I liked your hair color too.
I did too.
Yeah. I will say, oh, what was I going to say?
Bingeable class.
Oh, as mentioned before, I'm a sloth reader. I like to take my time. I don't try to like fast-paced read or whatever. But that book, I think that it might be one of the only books I've read in like 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not one of those books I read in 24 hours because they were that good. I'm not that kind of person. But I think that book I literally read in 24 hours. So.
Well, you and I are not the same. I binge read so badly. And not necessarily because I'm like trying to finish it, but I will neglect other things if a book is that good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think that sometimes does hinder the experience because then you're exhausted. But I have pulled many an all-nighter, even in my adult life. And did not live to regret it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
Your turn.
Okay, read is 6. Topic is wild cards. Question 1. A book where you'd love to be a side character.
Oh, wow. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
A side character specifically? I feel like I wouldn't be a good side character. Okay.
Too bad.
I feel like I would want to be a side character in a romance.
Really?
Yeah. They're always so witty.
You know want to be like the funny best friend?
Yeah.
The comedic relief?
Yes, I do want to be the comedic relief.
Okay.
But it's just a matter of which one.
Well, think of some authors. Emily Henry, Christina Lauren, Allie Hazelwood.
Like, frankly, I want to say Zodiac Academy again because there's like it's such a stacked cast of characters, but I already used that today.
I mean, I'll allow it if that's your answer.
No, I can do better.
Nar.
Clear. Okay, I'm referencing the Goodreads just for a second. Okay, actually, no. The Naturals.
Oh, would you want to be like one of the kids?
Yeah, I would want to be one of the kids.
You'd be one of the cool kids.
I want to be one of the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I just want to be smart like that.
Yeah, they're cool, low-key.
They are cool.
They're cooler than me.
But yeah, wouldn't it be fun to be a part of that gang?
Yeah.
Although they have such messed up backgrounds, like you have to come in with some family trauma.
Girl, you got that.
Check.
Who don't?
Okay.
Okay,
your
my
turn. Red dice is 4. So genres 3. A rom-com.
That's so easy. Let me think of one that was like genuinely so funny. Oh. Leather and Lark.
Oh yeah. Laugh out loud.
That is like, oh yeah, laugh out loud. Like really laugh out loud.
I do think I laughed a lot more in that one than I did in Butcher and Blackbird. I don't know why.
It was even better listening to the audiobook. I've literally said that so many times.
I think we need to do a live react.
Yeah.
To something from that audiobook because I haven't really listened to it.
It's just The first chapter, I'm just like dying laughing.
Okay. The first chapter is very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's the prologue, one or the other.
Both.
Yeah.
Prologue and first chapter.
The first chapter of Butcher and Blackbird is funny too.
I can't quite remember it. That was a while ago.
She's in a cage.
Oh, yes. She's in a cage.
She's in a cage.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn? No, I just went.
Wait, did you just go?
Yeah. Your
Okay.
turn. Yeah. All right. Topic 4, genres. Question 1. A book with magic realism.
The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston.
Mm-hmm. What is the magic realism in that book?
Ghosts.
Oh, that's a cool one. That's cool.
Yeah. And it was still like, I don't know, magic realism for me, I can't tell if it would be like the whole world knows it's a little magic-y or if it's just the main character. What do you think?
I think it could be either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's just the main character. Like, it's only her.
Yeah. That's not enough to be an urban fantasy. That's like magic realism to me.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's definitely magic realism.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for her book that comes out this year.
Sounds like love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was such a good book.
I didn't read it. I DNF'd it.
I know. That's all right.
Yeah.
Win some and lose some, you know?
That's true.
Okay. Okay, 4 genres to an urban fantasy book.
It's going to be a throwback. Unearthly.
Whoa.
What was the author's? I want to say her name was like Cynthia.
Yeah, it starts with a C.
I could look this up really quick.
That was
Cynthia Hand.
Oh my gosh.
Just like you.
The other day when I sent you the theme song from 12 Dancing Princesses.
So good.
That is so good.
That was my favorite Barbie movie. Anyway, I feel like I need to I need to give context to this series because I feel like me and Madeline and maybe Madison are like the only people that know this series
No, truly.
on the planet.
It might be just the 3 of us.
But this is a series that I read in like 2013. You probably read it in like 2012.
Yeah.
It's about I mean, obviously it's urban fantasy, so it's set in the US and it's like angels. Like good angels, bad angels.
I miss angel books.
Me too.
Seriously.
No.
Like archangel books, where have you been?
Our like childhood fantasy was all like angels.
Yeah.
Like
all fallen angel kind of
vibe.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can probably count on 2 hands. I've read that many.
Yeah.
With that like kind of urban fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Some really good ones too. We should do a fallen angel reread. I haven't read Unearthly in years.
Yeah. I did reread it once, I think, in high school.
I probably read it 4 or 5 times in high school, honestly.
4 or 5 times in high school?
I did a lot of rereading in high school because I just knew what I liked. And sometimes going on a book hunt was harder than like just rereading something.
Yeah.
So I kind of had my lineup, you know?
I'm scared if I did a reread, though, that it wouldn't hit as good as it did back then. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not going to, because half of it is the nostalgia.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I just reread the Lux series, though, by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and, like, it still felt good, you know?
Yeah.
It brings back the same feelings.
I think it would be fun more to be like, oh my gosh, I forgot that. Or like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I don't remember probably even half the plot.
I just remember
Forest fire.
The romance trope of it.
Yeah.
And I really liked it.
You did?
Yeah. But I'll be honest, I kind of
Isn't it a love triangle?
Yeah, I was sad the way it ended.
That's crazy. We should have put that one on here that was a love triangle where they chose wrong.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be, what's his name, Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Tucker.
Yeah.
I can't even believe I remember their names. I don't remember her
No.
name. I'll be so honest.
What was her name? I know. I remember Christian and Tucker. Christian, I was like, oh, Christian, like the religion
Like
and their
an
angels.
angel.
Never being so wowed by that. Let's see.
Clever. Never been done before.
Never been done before. Dang, what was her name? I don't remember.
It was like Hannah.
No, what?
Was it?
No.
It doesn't say in the
Clara.
Clara. It ended in an ah.
And then there's an Angela. Bruh.
Angel.
These names.
Maybe I wouldn't like it if I reread it right now.
I'll definitely have to do a reread. But anyway.
No, we should. That should be something that we do is like every year go read a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Just have a blast from the past episode.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
My urban fantasy, guys. Highly recommend.
That's a really good one.
Mm-hmm. Your turn?
Premonition.
What do you mean premonition?
Nothing. I'm just thinking of things from that book still.
Oh.
Okay, anyways.
Topic 4, genres. Number 4. You've already done this one.
Should I re-roll?
I think you should.
Was it the Wattpad one?
Mm-hmm.
But I have a really good one.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Okay, genre, a fanfic or Wattpad book.
Okay. You remember the Bee movie?
Yeah. Oh, God. You're banned from this question from now on. Nobody wants to hear this. No one wants to read a fan fiction about the Bee movie, bro.
I'm not saying it's a book recommendation. It's just the whole entire point of the game is to say something with that category.
Okay, pray tell.
In the Bee.
Please continue, I guess.
It's basically about a love affair between the bee and the human. I think that okay, it's not a book recommendation. I'm not saying you should read it, but I think that you should read it because it's just very intriguing.
I think on here, one of our things is a book that would make you question your morals.
That's one of them.
That's anti-morals. That would like make me actually go to church right now and have to pray.
I don't think that I actually read it because I wanted to. It just kind of circled around our friend group for a while. Like people were like, "Bro, have you read this?" And we would just send it to each other. I bet you if I like texted Jamie right now and said, "Hey, you got the Bee movie Wattpad pulled up?"
Okay, we're adding that to the book jail along with Bride.
Okay. Book jail. That's funny. Okay. Anyways.
Bee movie fanfic. That's crazy.
Oh, another 4? Okay. Another rom-com. So, genres rom-com.
Trying to think of one that we haven't talked on the pod about yet. Let me reference the shelf.
The shelf is like all the ones we've already talked about.
Yeah. Actually, I would say Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. That one is definitely like the funniest of the series.
Is that the first one?
No, that's the second one.
With Brianna?
Mm-hmm. She's really funny. She's a funny character.
What's his name in it?
Elliot?
No. Is it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But it was he was so sweet.
He was so sweetie.
And his family is so funny.
Yes.
The parrot.
Yes.
And his mom was like a sex therapist.
Yes.
I freaking love those books. Okay, fun fact. Should I tell them the story about how I went to Barnes & Noble?
Yeah.
This week I went to Barnes & Noble after a couple margaritas. And I told Nolan, okay, like we're going to have a new deal where every time we go to a bookstore, I can buy one romance book and one fantasy book. So I already picked out my fantasy. I handed Nolan The Heartless Hunter, and then he's like looking at planners and pens like a little nerd.
Mm.
And then I'm walking up and down the romance section. The store's about to close in 5 minutes. They're talking to people on the intercom. And so I walk up to the buy one get one 50% off section. All 3 of the Abby Jimenez books are there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get all 3. They're like, I have to.
Yeah.
And I was like, but then I'm getting 3 buy one get one 50% off. So I have to get another one to get it 50% off. So I can have 4. And so Nolan's still paying attention to the pens. I grab the Abby Jimenez books and the Love Hypothesis, and I go and I put them in his arms, and he had no idea. He just walked and checked out.
How did he not notice? Like 10 pounds of books.
I don't know. When we got in the car, I was kind of like, I was like, had my eyes wide and my eyebrows up, and I was like, giving him a big smile. And he's like, what? You're being so creepy right now. And I'm like, did you notice?
When did he notice?
He was like, I kind of knew, but like, I just didn't care. I thought
Wow.
that was really sweet.
Wow.
I know.
How many points?
I know.
What a good
job, Nolan.
husband.
Well, why did we even talk about that?
We
We were talking about Abby Jimenez.
Abby Jimenez.
Anyways,
My
turn?
and I tangenting.
my turn. I'm not gonna get a 4. Okay, good.
5. Emotional reactions to a book that made you kick your feet and giggle.
Oh my gosh, just way too many. I feel like a good one that we've not talked about is oh my gosh, now I can't remember. It's by Christina Lauren.
Do you want me to start naming
No,
some?
not A True Love Experiment. The one,
Soulmate?
The Soulmate Equation.
That's a good one.
I really like that book.
Me too.
I really like that book.
Yeah.
What is his name? River
Pena.
Pena.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her name is Jess, I think.
Why do I only ever remember the book boyfriends' names?
We're predictable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just loved that book, and like her daughter was so sweetie. And I just love. I'm not typically like a huge fan of like single mom, like single dad, but
Yeah.
but it's kind of sweet when they become a family.
Yeah, it is.
So
That one, it wasn't like annoying or anything.
Yeah.
Or like a hindrance to the relationship.
yeah,
Like the kid was just like a cute addition. It wasn't like an
yeah,
obstacle.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one had my little moment.
That's a good one.
Thank
No, we
you.
haven't talked about that one on the
I-
pod,
the,
but I love that book.
The True Love Experiment one, about the best friend, Fizzy.
I
think is her
never
name.
read that one.
It's really funny. It's really, really good. You should read
Really?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Noted. I do love Christina and Lauren. Ooh.
Okay. Romance tropes. Number 2, A Book with Friends to Lovers. You unfortunately already did that one.
I did, but I can think of more.
Okay.
Friends to lovers.
When in doubt, sing.
I want to think of one that's like kind of like a side trope. It's not like the main thing. Let me cook. Let me cook for a sec. Hold
Okay.
on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Ooh. Ooh.
What are you cooking? What's for dinner?
I'm stewing. Oh. Okay, this is a good one. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater.
I have no idea.
This is like a YA magic realism.
Oh,
I
is
was
it the one with the
saving it-
ley lines?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't ever finish reading it. Is the girl's name Blue
Mm-hmm.
or Indigo or something?
Blue.
Okay.
Indigo.
She's kind of creepy.
She's just like quirky.
Yeah. And there's a golden boy.
Yeah.
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 I must have gotten farther in that book than I remember.
Yeah, you clearly remember a lot. It's just so cute. Like, yeah, there's a friends to lovers in there that like I just ate up. Yeah, it's not like the main thing too, so I thought that would be a fun one to say.
I should give that book another try.
You should. It's one of my favorite series of all time. for
Cute.
sure.
Cute.
I'll get the book trophies one day. Ooh, okay. Romance trope, a book with fake dating.
The Love Hypothesis by Allie Hazelwood.
Yep.
Easy.
That's a fun fake dating scenario.
It really
too.
is.
It's kind of like questionable too. It's like murky water.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit interesting.
Higher stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's trying to not be a flight risk.
Yeah.
I can't remember why she did it though. Oh, so that wasn't it so that her best friend would think that she's not interested in somebody?
Yes. So her best friend would like get or like not be afraid to date a guy she had gone on a date with.
Yes, that's what it was.
I
What
love the way that book starts.
I know. Plant one on him. If that's how you want to meet somebody, just go up and kiss somebody in public.
Yes, and maybe it's a professor.
I really love a professor and student.
Why are we like this? What
happened to us?
What is in our past?
No,
that
I haven't had any hot teachers. Like,
yeah, me neither.
So
what?
Who are we and why?
Maybe it's because we never had it.
Yeah.
That we're like, oh.
Or maybe it was. Did you ever watch Pretty Little Liars?
Mm-hmm. Ezra.
Yeah, Ezra.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe that's where this spawned.
Yeah. It started somewhere. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a thing now.
Yeah, y'all know.
Now y'all know. Cat's out the bag. Okay.
5 emotional reactions. A book that made you rage quit.
Zodiac Academy. I still have not read the 9th book because that series just really PMO.
Wait, that's why you haven't finished it? I thought it was just because it was taking too long.
Well, that too, but it makes me angry. I think about that series and I have a visceral anger reaction.
Okay.
I feel anger right now.
I'm feeling really mad right now.
Tim Robinson?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling really mad right now. I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line. Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess that maybe is kind of cheating because I am.
Well, I mean,
I paused mid-series.
Your feelings
for other
are
reasons.
valid.
Yeah.
However you're feeling right now is valid.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
You're welcome.
You never validate my feelings about that. No. Yeah, sadly, yeah. I finished book 8 and I just cannot read book 9 because.
Well, you read part of book 9.
I read maybe like first 5 chapters, and I skipped to I searched on my Kindle app.
Yeah, she was typing
to read the only thing I cared about, and then I finished that chapter, and then I skipped.
Yep, one of the only books that I've ever gotten spoilers from social media for.
Zodiac Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, it was kind of sad.
I don't think a book's ever been like spoiled for me on social media. Wow, I'm blessed.
Yeah,
it's very lucky of
me.
It
happens for TV shows a lot, I think, for people. I'm just not on social media enough.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anywho, moving on.
Yep. Next. Oh,
well, that's my first one.
Topic 6, wild card. Question 3. A book where the pet stole the show. I have so many good ones for this one.
Can the main character be the pet if they're a werewolf?
I don't know what to say to that.
Okay, I had a really good one earlier and I can't remember.
Maybe that can be your +1 to the question, but answer with an actual pet first.
Okay. I'm thinking.
No, I'm curious. What werewolf?
I mean, it could have been any of the werewolf books I've read. I've read a lot of werewolf books. I guess literally all I can think about now is Fleetfoot because you said it earlier.
Yeah.
Fleetfoot.
Flip, 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 flip.
Fleetfoot from Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas.
Yep.
He's a really precious puppy. Dog count.
6.
I honestly don't even know what we're on anymore.
Me neither.
Okay. Oh my gosh, when he gets hit in the...
No, don't.
Okay, sorry. Okay, 2. Bookstagram/booktalk. A book that wasn't worth the hype.
I could say so many. Let me say one that like I actually like entirely read, that I didn't just like DNF. I'm thinking of a few. I'll just say the first one that like comes to my mind, but like it's kind of cheating. Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover.
Why is that cheating?
Because Colleen Hoover, like all her books aren't worth it to me.
Yeah, they're all clickbait.
Yeah. But that's one that like immediately came to mind.
Which one is that? Is
actually,
that the one with
I
the
just thought of a
pilot?
better one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just thought of a better one. Can I say the better one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it doesn't really count because it's a series.
Go ahead.
From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout.
That's a hot take.
I liked the first 2, but the rest of the series I could not care less.
I've heard that the prequel series is really good.
Really?
Yeah, I think I need to give it a try. That would be a good one to see if it's worth the hype, though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That would be a good one to test.
Yeah.
1 more each. That means that it's your turn to read for me.
5 is emotional reactions. And 2, a book that made you want to throw it across the room.
Iron Flame. Literally the whole entire book, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for one particular chapter. I wouldn't have thrown it for anything. I would have
You
kept it
wouldn't
right
have-
here.
You wouldn't have thrown it.
Pun intended. That was clever.
I have a one-track mind.
That part of my brain is always preoccupied.
Yeah.
That was kind of awesome, honestly.
Thanks. Thank you. Any more comments? My turn?
I mean, it was just frustrating as hell the
I
whole entire
agree.
time.
I agree. I'm right there with you, brother. Okay, last one.
Wow.
1-1.
Romance tropes. A book with a fake dating trope.
I want to like give something like that we have never talked about. So this is hard.
I know.
Fake dating. Let me reference my Goodreads. Oh, Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one. I love that book.
That is such a good book.
Yeah, that was one of my top reads of 2024. So highly recommend that book.
I know. I kind of want an island romance.
Yeah.
A rich romance.
Yeah. Wait, would that be fake dating?
I think it's marriage of convenience.
No, that's fake marriage.
It's marriage of convenience.
Oh, should I do a different one? Is that cheating?
No.
I feel like it still fits.
It's still fake.
Yeah.
I think it still fits too.
Okay.
Okay. So we could literally do this all day and forever.
I'm having fun.
I know. This is fun. We'll have to bring this like concept back another time. But in order to not have a 2-hour long episode, we're just going to do rapid fire rounds, like asking each other back and forth of the questions that we haven't touched yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No comments, no spoilers, just rapid fire.
Starting here. Enemies to lovers.
3. Air or fire.
A book with forced proximity. Blood and Ash.
A book with one bed. I can't remember what the first book is called, but The Legends of Thesmar.
Okay. A book with a slow burn. Spark of the Everflame.
A book that was worth the hype. Fourth Wing.
Agreed. That's what I would say too. A book that wasn't worth the hype. Iron Flame.
Bruh. A book that was popular that you haven't read. The Secret Life of Addie LaRue.
Okay, that's a good one. You want to know what I would say for that one?
What?
Powerless.
Yeah, by Warren
Yeah.
Roberts. Yeah.
Uh-huh. An author that you follow. I follow a lot.
Just name one.
Christina Lauren.
Okay. A booktoker that you follow at Marina Reads on Instagram and TikTok.
You know who's another really good one for that is I don't know how to, like, what his tag is. It's Dale Skandar.
Whoa. It might be Mariana Reads.
I think it was Mariana. What did
It's
you say,
Anna,
Marina?
Yeah, Mariana, Anna.
Yeah, I think it is Mariana.
She's so funny.
Daniel Alexander.
Who?
You've never seen this guy?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's like, girl, you really want a alpha beta romance? He's like, and then he goes and says, like, I don't even know how to describe it. But he basically just says why you don't actually need a fated mates like trope. He's like, oh, you love this kind of trope? Well, you're a middle child who has this kind of issues. Like, it's funny.
Okay. You're ranting, bro.
Sorry.
I'll check him out though. I'll hit the follow button.
I'll send you one. A bookish meme that you like right now. Is that one for me?
Mm-hmm.
There's these memes right now that it's like arguments between Xaden and Reese. Have you seen these?
Mm-mm.
Like the first picture in the carousel will be like Xaden saying, like, your girlfriend can't even read.
He ain't wrong.
Nope. Yup. Anyways, I think those are funny.
That just made me think of another meme. Can I say it really quick?
Yeah.
It's like, R.I.P. Resand, you would have loved picking up the lid off your shoulder. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like, rest in peace, Amryn. You would have loved, like, I can't remember the one that was so funny about it.
Yeah, those were really funny.
Oh, rest in peace, Farah. You would have loved coloring books.
Those are really good. Okay,
those are funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
A book with a lost heir. I want to say something that I've already said, but I won't.
Okay.
Oh, can I?
I don't. Yeah, it's rapid fire. Go for it.
The Legends of Thesmar again. Sorry.
Okay. A book with a prophecy / chosen one. I want to say a one I've said before too, but Blood and Ash. That has a very prominent prophecy.
Yeah, that's a good one. A book with a human who finds out she has magic. I haven't even read this book, but Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard.
I haven't even read that either. I think we have it though.
I do have it. One of my friends gave it to me.
A book with fated mates. This is the one I got stuck on earlier too. Crescent City.
Yeah.
Okay.
A book with a magic academy. The Scholomance.
Oh,
by
so good.
Naomi Novik. What book are you on now?
I'm on the first one still. It's just taken me a while because I paused for Onyx Storm.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
A book with a villain redemption arc. Throne of Glass. Manon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
I know.
Oh, that's a good answer. Wow. Redemption arc done right.
Yeah.
Okay. A book with magic realism. We've already talked about so many of them, I feel. Oh, what is that one by Ashley Poston? 7 Year Slip.
7 Year Slip. That's a good one. An urban fantasy book, Sweet Evil, by Wendy Higgins.
Yeah, wow. I've done a rom-com. You should do that one. I've done that one twice.
A rom-com, Beach Read.
Yeah. A fanfic Wattpad book.
This is one you've been waiting for.
Yeah. I'm going to say Skin of the Night by C.K. Bennett.
Did read it. Did approve.
Yeah. Wattpad OGs, y'all know.
A nonfiction book. Atomic Habits.
I knew you were going to say that.
That's literally the only nonfiction book I know.
You were going to say that? A mystery thriller. Nocticadia.
Nocticadia.
By Carrie Lake, I want to say.
Have you read that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Very good. It's like dark. Oh, rapid fire. Keep going.
A book that made you cry. Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson.
A book that you wanted to throw across the room. House of Flame and Shadow.
Okay.
By Sarah J. Maas.
Great one. I mean, great pick for that question. A book that made you rage quit. The 4th book of the sequel series to Zodiac Academy, The Caged Wolf. I'm still mad about it. Yeah. So mad. Okay.
A book that made you stay up all night reading. I definitely have more of these. I just haven't read a lot in 24 hours. Dang. I don't want to say one that I've already read. Or
do you want to
mentioned.
Do the next one and I do that one?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I guess I just said that one.
I can think of one right now.
Okay.
Letter for Brighthaven by Emma Wang.
Good. A book that made you laugh out loud. That should be so easy, but like, it's really not. You already said Leather and Lark. That's probably what I would have said. Why do I want to say the Zodiac Academy for literally everything?
I know. That's a hot choice today.
Assistant to the Villain. That made me laugh out loud.
A book that made you kick your feet and giggle. I want to say Fourth Wing so bad for that one, but I know I've already said that. It was rapid fire, so.
Okay, rapid fire. Go for it.
Yeah.
A book where you'd love to be the side character. I already said The Naturals for that. Divine Rivals.
Yeah.
Going back to the good stuff.
I have a good answer for that one.
Go for it. Say your
6 of Crows.
Yeah.
Like, I would want to do a found family if I'm going to do a side character. If I'm going to be a side character.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said Zodiac Academy earlier.
Yeah. Okay, a book that you die in the first chapter. Ooh. I want to say Blood Over Brighthaven again by Emma Wang.
Because you don't know how to code with typewriters?
No. Oh. It just starts off very intense in that book.
For that one, I would say Skullomance.
Ooh.
I'm dying ASAP.
Yeah.
I'm dying so fast in that book that they wouldn't even know my name. Like,
first day of class, Mound's dead.
First day of class, I'm going down the drain.
You're cooked.
I am cooked.
Yeah. Down the drain.
I'm going down the drain.
Right.
A book where the pet stole the show again. This isn't necessarily a pet, but there are these horses in The Way of Kings.
Okay.
Would you consider a pet a horse?
Yes.
A horse a pet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they steal the show.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
A book?
A book?
A book that you'd force anyone to read.
Read it.
Jeez, there's so many I could say for that. That's insane. How do I not say Throne of Glass right now, bro?
Say it. You can do it.
Okay, Throne of Glass.
Easy enough.
All right, your turn.
A book that should be turned into a movie or show. Okay. There's this book. Have you read oh my gosh, now I'm not gonna remember the name. Chemistry. Lessons in Chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
You read that?
No.
Okay.
No,
I think that would make a really good movie.
Really?
Because it's kind of period piece-esque.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in the 50s. Like, I think that it would just be very, and it's very like strong single mom. I don't know. This is rapid fire, but Lessons in Chemistry would be a good movie.
All right, last one. A book that you'd swap the main characters for chaos. Cool. Whoa. I want to put like an assassin in like a rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch. Wait, I need somebody that like would not know how to deal with her. I'm switching Aelin from Throne of Glass for Brianna in Yours Truly. That man would not know how to deal with her at all.
No, his poor anxiety.
Yeah. Wait, is that
Wait,
mean?
A
It
little,
was for chaos.
It was for chaos. That's so funny. And also putting Brianna in Throne of Glass is so funny.
She would be so funny.
She would be good. Uh-oh.
Well, that's the end of the episode anyway.
That is the end of the episode. That was like a timer going off telling us to stop.
Shut up.
For the
Show's
audio
over.
For the audio listeners, one of our lights just died.
But
yeah, anyways, that's the
I
end
like
of our
the spooky aesthetic.
It's
right now.
spooky. That's the end of this episode. Thanks for playing some dice games with us.
That was really fun.
That was really fun. I know.
Yeah.
We can make that a recurring thing because I
Yeah.
could have done that for 12 hours.
Yeah, switch up some of the questions for sure.
But yeah, this is Check This Book Out. I'm Madeline.
And I'm Hannah. You guys can see us on your hosting platform, Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube every Tuesday. We're always doing something funny.
Yeah. Follow us
Hopefully.
on Goodreads.
Yep. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Check This Book Out Pod. And
next episode will actually be the promised Onyx Storm episode. Pinky swear. We will finish the book by then.
Yes.
Promise.
If you really want to keep up with us, follow us on Goodreads because we'll post our updates
yes,
on there.
I do be posting my status updates somewhat regularly.
Madeline's pretty funny with her updates, so
it's one of the things that gets me through the work week. So
well, thank you guys for tuning in
Thanks
today.
for watching or listening.
Loved having you guys with us for another episode.
Bye.
Bye.